Hello, in today's video I'll show you how to cook without a Cookidoo subscription on your Thermomix TM6. If you would like to cook without a Cookidoo subscription, first let's talk about the features of the device, then I'll show you also where to get free recipes that are made for Thermomix but don't require the subscription. So first let's talk about the features that we have here. The main screen, which is the manual mode, it lets you manually adjust the time, the temperature and the speed and enable the reverse mode. Now once you slide to the right page, you'll find different modes like the scale, so you can weight something. You can find chop, which is a great feature because it automatically adjusts the settings based on what you want to chop. So if you want to chop apples, you can select how much and then click on set, and now you just put it in and start doing it. By the way, there was also a scale here, so I could know how much I added and then I could do it. So that is great. That's a great feature. Now there's lots of other features like dough for making like pizza dough, cake dough, anything else. There's turbo mode, pre-clean mode, blend mode, kettle mode, lots of different ones. Now once we know these modes, let's talk about how to actually cook without a subscription. And for that you can use any kind of recipe that you get off the internet or in a cookbook, and then try just using the scale and some modes as well as the manual mode, and try like seeing, you know, if a recipe says you should chop something, then try setting either using the automatic chop mode or try messing with the settings so that you get it like how much you should set, how long of a time and stuff like that, for what result. You'll learn it after some time. I think that will be pretty useful. So that is the first option. Then when you click on three lines in the top right corner and go to My Recipes and Saved Collection, this collection, the Simple Ideas, is the one that gets there for free. You get it automatically, and there are 201 recipes. They are pretty simple, they aren't very complex, and there's just 200 of them. But you can try using them not only to actually cook something, but also you can use them to learn how to use the device. Because if you do a few recipes, let's say 30 recipes out of these 200, you'll get to know your device a bit more and start understanding it a bit more, so that you will know how to operate a bit better and how to use it manually based on how you used the pre-made recipes. You'll just remember that if you add apples, like if you add half a kilogram of apples and you want to chop it, you'll remember what time you used because maybe you've done it 5 times already. So that is the first thing. The other thing is using community-made recipes that can be found on community websites. Let me show you as I simply get to my computer. And you can see this is the Cookidoo, the official website, but this is recipecommunity.com.au. It's an Australian website of Thermomix recipe community, and this is where people make recipes. Let's say I want this shakshuka, and I can just view the recipe. I'll see the ratings of that recipe, the comments on it, but I need to log in. It's free though. And then I can see the whole recipe with tips, with everything. So yeah, that is basically it. You can use it simply like that. You find the ingredients, the recipe, and now let's get to another recipe. You can find lots of them, search for them. Let's search for spaghetti. And there's maybe garlic spaghetti. I haven't had it. Yeah, and it also shows you the recipe. They aren't as sometimes they aren't as good as the recipes for your device, like the ones made by Farwerk in the Cookidoo, because they aren't really certified. There may be some issues with them, but remember there are comments as well, so you can read and see if that recipe is actually good, if it works, and if there's something that users may want to add to that recipe. Yeah, so that is the thing, and using that recipe and the manual mode, you can just kind of learn how to use it and try doing those recipes. And the recipe communities are available in different countries. And they may have different names, so you may want to just look. For example, I'm in Poland, and we have this website which like doesn't say recipe community. It says like recipe place basically, and it says it in Polish. So you just need to kind of learn how to like you find the correct website, or just use any other recipe for non-Thermomix users, and try figuring out how to operate on the Thermomix. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.